But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I was never gonna KO, but it was never meant to. Foul play, go get him. Hello there and welcome to the channel. Let me introduce you to the Bastiodon Mafia. I've learnt about this team from a Moxie Boosted video and like, come on, how could I not use the boy? To give a summary of how this team was built, a group of N18 builders came together and they were prepping Mafia teams for San Antonio Regional, but they wanted to patch up the Cali Ice matchup because, you know, it's a nightmare. And by some miracle, I don't have any other word for it, they managed to figure out, despite basically having no competitive value, Bastiodon was exactly what they needed to do to shut down Cali and bully it in Trick Room. It also helps with Groudon too, so, you know, sick. And they have Grimmsnarl. I love Grimmsnarl, so, you know, extra brownie points for this team. So, yeah, let's get to it. Unfortunately, I didn't think this was Bastiodon Mafia time. I'm very sad about it. I was kind of hoping it would be, because, you know, quite fun, isn't it? I've realised Chiampao is not great here because of psychic terrain. I'm stupid. I only brought this thing for thingy anyway. What do you call it? Lando. I brought it for Lando and Calyrex Shadow. Right, I've just gone for a switch. Chiampao's here to KO an Ice type or a Ghost and Psychic? Yeah, Psychic type. Why am I forgetting Calyrex's type in? That's not the thing to forget. Ooh, and I get rid of terrain. I could have D-waved the Urshifu if I wanted. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Why is it Lando? Who hard swapped Lando? I don't like you. You're annoying. What kind of Urshifu they're running? Because if they've got Protect, then Protect is a very obvious play. Surgeon, that's fine. Yeah. I take what I can. I can't lock into Terra Fairy and just like Gleaming or something. I do have Reflect, so Miraidon's in a reasonable spot. It can probably just KO Lando with a Draco. I presume one of these mons has a Scarf. If it's Urshifu, then it hard swaps probably back into Indeedee, get rid of the terrain, in which case you don't really need to be here. I can probably just go back in. Right, if it isn't, it probably protects anyway, so I think this is quite a safe swap for Chiampao. And I think I'm in a good spot to potentially just Terra Fairy Drake out on the Lando's head. Because they'll do something defensive with Urshifu. Let's see. And Chiampao's not bad to have it, because it does good neutral damage to basically everything but Urshifu. So, you know, if that thing's doing something defensive, it's quite handy to just have it out of the way, isn't it? So this is my Terra. Let's see what they do, because I don't think you're Terra Fairy Landorus, because that would be a bit weird, I reckon. They could do something else, but there's no switch, but there's a detect. So yeah, I called it right. Something defensive was happening, and I get in a free swap. Let's see, that's an easy KO. I knew it would be. It was just, did it land or not? But cool, Indeedee probably comes back out, I get rid of my Collider and whatever, but with Lando gone, Iron Hands just opens up and I can chuck it out, and it's like Indeedee ain't gonna do much to it. Chiampao is threatened, but it's like, I've got to screen up. I've still got a Grimmsnarl in the back. I've still got options, you know. Oh, I've got Throat Chop. I can actually get rid of Indeedee, to be fair. Anything in particular? Ooh, but it could be thingy. I want to keep my Sash, so I'll Icicle Crash it. Because I imagine Throat Chop is contact. I'd be a bit confused if it won. And then Miraidon doesn't need to be out right now. I think this is a very safe play. I don't think that Urshifu is doing out about now anyway, so I'd like to think I've got this in quite a good spot. I don't know how I'm going to really KO much. It is one of them, but yeah, follow me, and I was going for you anyway, so it doesn't really matter. They could surge into Chiampao, but it should live, because I swear it is the set that does live. You better be the set that lives this. Yeah, because it should be. Cool, yeah it is. That's fine. I always find that calc so confusing, because in my brain I'm like, oh yeah, 4 defense Chiampao just lives every time. But then I've had times where it don't, but maybe that's like Mystic Water or something weird. Protect won't do much, but I could just like sack Grimmsnarl, I guess. What moves is my thingy got? It's Fake Out Low Kick. It's going to get redirected. I've shown I'd go first with Chiampao, so I could just KO. I think Chiampao's fine to go now Lando's not here, so I can live with that. And I'll just Drain Punch Urshifu for chip. Yeah, I'm happy with this play. I went throat chop, didn't I? 'Cause I'm not scared of... Yeah. Okay, good. I didn't just like risk a miss for nothing. Because I shouldn't drop to Rocky Helmet KO, but it should be irrelevant to this point. Oh, it wasn't even Rocky Helmet, that's fine. You can have that. I don't need him, necessarily. I might for Callie, I might regret that. We'll see. But I should be okay, I'd feel. Yeah, that's reasonable, Chip. Oh, do I want you or the other thing? If Callie comes out, I kinda want the light screen up first. There's kinda no two ways about it. If light screen's up, then I should be alright, yeah. Didn't think they won't bring Callie, so it's kinda obvious to be like, yeah, that's in the back. All I would want now is if I can just get rid of Urshifu and do any kind of chip to Callie, it's something. Do I have a move to hit Callie? I am Heavy Slam, that will do chip, but it won't be like KOing. That's fine, I think we do probably just like light screen. Yes, I reckon light screen to reduce this. Iron Hand shouldn't be too threatened. I don't know how much damage low kick does to an Urshifu, so I guess we just Drain Punch for more chip. Maybe we don't, because theoretically Grimmsnarl should probably just KO it with Spirit Break next turn, so. Let's see what they Terror into. Terra Fairy maybe? They could be like Terra Fairy Draining Kiss. Terra Ghost, so they're just amping up that Astral Barrage a bit more. This could be scary, this might not be, we'll see. Because they could be like Specs, but that would be very annoying, but screens might shut it down enough. Screens AV, Expanding Force. Ooh. I've seen a lot more Expanding Force just in general. That still gets the KO through that. I think that crit may have mattered a bit. Because that is AV and thingy, that's a lot. Oh, I might be a bit of a goner now. Ooh. CC. Why did I like 2 crits in a row? Those moves are not meant to crit Urshifu. Why did you do that to me? Ignoring my screens and that. That was very unfortunate. I don't think it was a great play. Maybe I should have kept Chiampao. It might have been worth it. I can do something about Calyrex. Because I can T-Wave it and Draco it and get rid of it. That was maybe a bit of an overcommitment to T-Wave Draco. I can T-Wave Electro Drift it and that probably deals with it too. I kind of need that thing gone. T-Wave, half the job done. I can't imagine this takes Specs Draco. Not Draco, sorry. Thingy. I probably could have Draco'd. But it's fine, just KO it please. I need this. Thank you. Yeah, okay. I thought I was alright. That would have been scary. I can't imagine Surgeon can take out a Miraidon from this rage, can it? Please don't. Oh, no, it's fine. Well, I would have not been a happy boy if the Surgeon got the KO from there. But no, we are okay. Imagine that you're in such a decent spot as them, and then you just get T-waved into the Electro Drift and you're a goner. Detect. Oh, you're an asshole, that's what you are. I don't get why people are like this. He gets 2 crits. They definitely help him out a bit, like, let's be honest. And then you end up falling out after you get lucky, like, come on. Just take the loss, man. I don't mind if you want to play it out, but like, I'm faster than you because you've shown you're not Scarf. And you have absolutely no way of living Electro Drift. And I'm making sure you're not faster because I'm T-waving you anyway. Was that a bit mean? Probably, but I'm a bit mean, that's just how I am, so yeah. Not a bad first game though. Would have just been nice if it was a team that Bastiodon matched up well into. I quite like those kind of teams because it would help for making this video. Right, I'm running back the exact same team. I do apologise, I probably should have just brought Bastiodon anyway. It is kind of like the highlight mon of this, but I was prepared. I feel like they'd have had something to stop. I felt like they would have had something to stop Miraidon, so I didn't just straight lead it. Now I'm kind of like questioning that. I can't suck up on shit, but I can throat chop it. Like, do I need to be scared of Serena? It can probably just drop kick me in the face. That sounds unpleasant. I don't know its actual moveset though. I don't think it would run out directly to threaten this. And I'll probably just set up a light screen, don't I? I'd think this makes sense as a play. I outspeed the Kyogre naturally unless it's Scarf. It could be Scarf. Why didn't I think of Scarf? That would have made a lot of sense. But I am Light Screen, and I am Sash on Chiampal, so it's not exactly like it particularly matters. Cool, like the two Mons it really don't matter into. You go, Gil. You go. I'm pretty sure they're a male character, but like, yeah. I don't care. Go on, Earth Elf, that's what I want. Cool, so I can T-Wave and just KO it directly. I could T-Wave it and potentially just KO the Serena, and then with a T-Wave thing I'd just come in with one of these two and deal with it. Yeah, that probably makes more sense. Let's just do this. This makes sense. I can't imagine they do much differently. Oh, they switch. I didn't think you would be doing that now. Go on, throw in Lando. Oh, what a legend you are. T-Wave, that's good. That hopefully means I can just deal with Kyogre now. Bye-bye, Landorus. Oh, what a catch. That wasn't even meant a catch. You just switched something that was weak to ice, when ice is in front of you, into something else weak to ice. I don't know exactly what your goal was, I cannot lie. Did they get full parried and all? You poor baby, you did. Oh, that is unfortunate. They're gonna Tailwind? Ooh, because you've shown your Scarf, so I can just suck a bunch. They could hard swap Bleak Wind, I guess. That's your punish. Because I'd presume with Scarf, even with Thingy, it's probably... It gets quartered. Wait, its speed should get quartered, I think. And then you double it, and I should still outspeed, I'd hope. Maybe I can just throat drop it. Just T-Wave that. Maybe I can stop it. Let's see. I'd presume it's not gone for a Prankster move then. Because I think that thing has a much higher natural base speed. Yeah, cool. The Kyogre's gone. I'm not sure. They might just be clicking Bleak Wind like, but I have... Yeah, they're clicking Bleak Wind, that's fine. Because I've taken out Lando, and now my two electric types should be pretty relatively okay. Because it's like with terrain control, why am I going to call it T-Serena? It's Serena. Yeah, Serena shouldn't really be too much of an issue. Now my electric boys are ready to search and destroy. Ooh, this one went much nicer. But having Bastiodon in the back, like, come on, I've missed out on YouTuber. Like, my YouTube brain ain't there, is it? I could have had my title Mon in quite a good spot for it to, you know, completely shut down Torn and just bully Serena here. Is there anything it can do? It can do this stupid ice move. That's what it can do. Very insightful from me. Is that an issue in particular where I should Terra? Yeah, I guess I should. If I Terra Fairy and it can't do out about it, I can just Electro Drift and punch it in the mouth. Yeah, this seems logical to me. Because this should just cover Triple Axel, that's the word for it, Triple Axel. Yeah, because I don't know, I think Serena has quite a decent base attack. And it could Tailwind, so losing Miraidon to that would be rather annoying. I am losing a lot of resists in the process, so it could punish. That's fine. Because if they are just Triple Axel Protect, then I should be alright. Yeah. Did I call it right? Did I call it? I think I did. Yeah, Triple Axel. That's fine. Oh, I don't think that'd have KO'd either way. Do I still have my Reflector? That last one hurt though, Jesus. Oof. Yeah, cool, I've got this locked. Yeah, so they're too slow. And you're gonna get punched in the face, so this seems to work for me, and they cancelled. They've took away my two last KOs, how dare they? But yeah, no GG's man. I like T-Wave Grimmsnarl. I will say that much. Right, I asked for the Cali Ice or the Groudon matchup, and I got Kieran White, so I was kind of like, yeah, close enough. We're bringing Bastiodon. The actual namesake of the video being lived up to in the third battle, as we love to see it. If I wide guard here, I don't know what that thing can do, because it just clicked Blizzard, doesn't it? Turbo Blaze doesn't charge it up. I could get Bleak Winded, but I'm covered by wide guard, so I can't get Bleak Winded. And I can smack it for cudgel off my weak Ogapon. If they Terra Ice, I'm going to be loving life. I'll say that much. Do it, do it, do it. Terra Ghost. They covered body press, I think. That is quite interesting. Fair play, fella. I was never going to body press you. If I actually catch Bleakwind Blizzard, I'm going to be loving life. I'll say that much. Tailwind. Might be Tailwind Blizzard. Or I might have just been stupid. One of two, innit? It's Shadow Ball, Kieran. I didn't know that thing learnt Shadow Ball. This should be an easy soak, like. Oh, this thing has so many defenses. That's lovely. Cool. Right, what can they do now? I think I can just click Wide Guard and they can't actually do much. Because they can't Blizzard me down, they can't Bleakwind me, and if their strongest move is Shadow Ball, they can go for it all they like. Why are they Shadow Ball? I don't even know what this could be. Is it Spec Shadow Ball? Is Spec Shadow Ball Kieran a thing on mid ladder on the cartridge? I don't know. This is like alien technology to me. I don't know what's going on. Right, Wide Guard, come on, Bleakwind Blizzard. Show off your metal. Show what you're here for. If you just get Shadow Balled again. Fusion Flare. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, it was not going to be a KO really, was it? Oh, they really clicked Bleakwind into that. That's interesting one there, fella. I mean, it's not like I'm particularly going to do much. Like Bastiodon's just kind of here to look at Tornado, so they're just kind of having a staring contest. But the difference is, Ogupon is busted and Kieran White is not. The poor boy might just stall a bit, you know. Now, I could probably do with Bastiodon just getting taken out, to be honest. Oh, it's there, Ogupon. Let's go. No, I'm objectively in a losing matchup facing Ogupon to Ogupon. Like, what's the switches? Things that... Well, I'd presume that they're not switching out in. They're committed to this. I mean, they could go for it, but I don't think they'll get very far. I might just foul play their Ogupon and just be a little sneaky and pop a spiky shield, you know. I reckon they're going to try and do something here. Let's see. I reckon I can just catch him on this. Oh, they didn't like my Wide Guards. Oh no. They should have done that earlier. Why not do that sooner? Oh my god. Is this guy going to be fuming after his Kieran White just didn't do anything and Bastiodon came in and ranked his shit? Oh, that's quite funny. I love that. I've just snuck on that like little... Oh yeah, I'll just drop that on him. Oh, you're Terra Grass. I don't want to Terra you. You're not the thing I would like to Terra. What? Ivy Cudgel thingy just take it out anyway? I don't know. It might. That would be annoying. What are my Pokemon in the back? You could probably switch in on that, to be fair. No, there's no probably. You could very easily switch in on that. Instead of... Oh, I can't use Iron Defense. I'm stupid. But yeah, presumably you're the highest damage move I've got. Might just pop a quick little Miraidon. Oh, I timed out. I didn't even see a timer pop up. I timed out. When did the timer pop up? I didn't even see it. Oh, that's annoying. I was thinking I didn't press the button there. That's well annoying. If I lose this game because I didn't get Miraidon in when I could have, I'm going to be rather annoyed, I'll say that much. Keep Gen Bowser switching. What's a restricted again? Oh, can't remember. Oh, it's Kieran White. Yeah, I kind of forget that's a restricted. Burn! Nah, I'm not that cringe. I promise I'm not. I don't think you can do much here though, GM so it probably is Miraidon time. Also, for anyone interested, no longer Marvel Rivals Fiending. It's now Pokemon Unite time. I think I'm weirdly decent at it, but I am also like in great ball rank for, or like their great rank for, what am I trying to say? I'm in like their great ball rank equivalent, so it's like, yeah, I don't think I'm that highly ranked out, but I don't think Ogupon's particularly a threat, so I can probably just foul play it again down after this. I don't have to worry about out, and oh, they do have a Landorus. They do have a Landorus. Oh, that's really annoying. Yeah, but if I'd go into Landorus, it doesn't matter, does it? But then there's no point to not Draco it, because I can just KO either way. That's fine. I'm not particularly scared of too much DPS coming out of this. Woodhammer, go for it. Oof. You didn't get me. Oh, Bastiodon is weirdly bulky. I do quite like it. Cool, that's down. Why does Draco have to be so consistent? I want to click Electro Drift. It's cool. He turns into a little wheel of electric death and just KO something. But no. I have to click the consistent option that doesn't just get resisted by the ground types that are ever prevalent because of how goddamn good Miraidon is. Right, what's in the back? Because if it's Lando, I can basically just sack these two and just let it happen. Oh, it is. Cool. Well, I am just gonna like Terra Fairy. Kinda know two ways about it, mate. Yeah, I can't cover you, but I don't particularly want to just sack swap in GM Power while they've got Tailwind up. Sounds like quite a bad idea to me, yeah. There is no value in sack swapping, but I can Terra Fairy Draco on it, and if I crit it, I just KO it. They have Terrad, so they don't have a weird Terra Fairy or out stupid like that, so, you know, yeah. I do like me a Terra Fairy Miraidon though. Especially with Draco, it's so consistent, man. Terra Electric's fun, especially with Light Discharge, but I think people stopped using that ages ago. Oh, good read. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I was never gonna KO, but it was never meant to. Foul play, go get him. Let's do it. Oh, I don't know if that read, but I was slapping my leg after that. That was ace. Bastiodon did really well there. It genuinely did. It soaked that many hits and they still didn't KO the thing. What a mon that is. The Bastiodon Mafia is real, and it is kind of scary. I should have used this thing for more games. I should have just like forcefully brought it, because damn it did good in that last one. It was a really weird team, it was actually quite well suited for it, but it did good. This thing soaks hits, its defenses are that high. Doesn't do much damage back, but like foul play is consistent enough. Wide guard's really helpful coverage. It did great, it was really weird. But then Miraidon, for my money, the best restricted. Probably should have bought Pokemon Violet instead of Scarlet, but that's another thing. I'll spend the 40 odd quid that is eventually. But also, for anyone interested, I am kind of like trying to prep for a tournament. So, you know, I'm not using Miraidon, I'm using Zam because I have Pokemon Violet and I have Pokemon Shield and Pokemon Scarlet to pick my restricted between pretty much, and I can't be bothered to grind out a Cali at this current moment. So to build a quick team, it was the choice of Koraidon or Zam, and I've gone Zam. And I'm questioning the choice, but it's fine. I'll make it work, and hopefully get a good YouTube video out of it. But I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.